It's what it makes a wonderful. That's what I look for something else. The words didn't matter no more. Like a beach. Somebody get him! Get him!
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, well, listen. When all my damn trolling equipment comes in, I'm gonna make a character. He's gonna be a fucking white redneck motherfucker.
And the drive will start out with the first.
I'm gonna make a character. It's gonna be great. Oh shit! Hey man, quit, man! Damn it! I fucked up. I was just running around and shit. I was fucking up. Do the Walker dance on them niggas.
Sensational speed from the back that time,
I am too drunk to be playing this shit. Fucking up my damn shit.
Tell the truth, you missed. Screenshot, now I missed you. I ain't gonna lie, I did a couple of times. I really was thirsty though. She was just one of them bitches who really want to like come to the door. Watch you drive. She coming straight to me. She put her head on the nigga going straight to sleep. I tell you, shit, I'm fucking with you on my niggas. I'm cool, but then that shit trying. I guess they did it, but I'm fine. Hold a little bit, you tripping now. I got a bitch in the house. I start talking with mine. And they put you on this. The actual clutch. What I was going to do. Put your friends on over there, going on, bitch, you did on the hush. I have to find some bitch.
First and 10 down from the 30.
If you see me with a 9 times and I'm saying I'm buying a bug, I don't even think it's fuck. What I'm doing enough. How am I doing so much? All of my niggas trying to stand up. No one's going to be doing it. My daughter's strange. I want to be standing.
Damn.
She made it hard to keep it. Head off the dodge with you. You little head of the garage with me. When you get money, they never better. Taking that shit and you dodge. They used to be robbing. You need to be charging. I had a little ticket to buy so bad I went to a job and I'm still be laughing. He need to be crying. He need to be forced. She took a picture of this and the chick to
They say play action on third down is never good.
If you see me when I'm not the time to what the fuck are you doing?
Pushes this one towards the sideline.
Give me a 20, Holmes. I got this gold chain, yo. That TJ coming with some. That ain't gold, nigga. Oh shit! Now we got some little gangster shit now. I'm gonna find a little rhythm. Oh damn! I like how he broke off of him like that. That was nice. 37. Okay, hold on. If your girl kneel down, suck my dick.
know about playing cash.
Running into the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain, and they set it down.
And go fast bacon.
The offense going to take its third and final timeout. Play set for a pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers.
Is that my first score?
Russell was in with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Bob. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise.
Fucked up. I thought that was my first one.
It is such a
Ah, dope, man.
One day you could be a marksman, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket and not anymore. You gotta be a marksman. You gotta be a marksman. Create things, break
He's out in the end zone, so they'll set up shop here at the 30. Just over 30 seconds as they come to the line. Alright, keep it simple. They're just going to call it here right up the middle. And this one does not go far. Three quickly here.
Just get it down here. Fuck that shit.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. For an exciting start to the second half, we got a touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Gets a little behind, deep downfield.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, we can do things good, right? Just end up up there.
Papa Bean then, bitch. We'll get one then. Don't tell me nothing. Don't talk me to death. Don't talk me to death. Don't talk me to death.
Even if a run is stopped short, you got two.
Coming up 5 yards to the end zone.
That's a defensive goal, right? Can't just get us to score so we can have a chance to get on the field. That's stop being particularly. They're able to keep them short of sticks.
It's incomplete in the end zone. Finally gets a touchdown there. It's up 4th and goal. Tough to bring the ball down, even if it would have been a touchdown. It's a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst.
My Santa Star.
You'll hear it all the time. You cannot
Girl.
got to react.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, New York. Did I wake you? Did I wake you up? My bad. My bad.
4th and goal, and you go quarterback. technique, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
That one splits the uprights.
I don't own the copyrights to none of this music, or I'll be filthy fucking rich and wouldn't be playing this shit right now.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game
Fuck.
as the kickoff is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
DJ sucks. Oh, God.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw, Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play, because it's all 11 doing their job.
And he'll pick up enough to move.
This is a day that is socially acceptable for there to be disturbed today. Fuck them! I gotta kill dogs. They won't come to the door.
Listen, I'm not going to jail. Let me sell dog around here.
I got another killer dog.
Another pass on second down.
Your fucking ass is gonna take off before you leave. Now you gonna leave, you gonna shit.
I didn't do it.
Finding his receiver that time. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long.
Ladies and gentlemen, the old one-armed doggy. Go back like what?
Secures this at the 17.
Give me like fire.
Gets to him. Officially a 55-yard line. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Oh, that is what?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing up the play fake here. He's going deep. And this is
I don't know what he was doing.
He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
What? Sway way bang.
Going again is Russ. He's looking deep once again.
Oh my God, what are you doing, yo?
Make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage
Bye.
shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they can get burned.
3rd long from here. Trying another one deep.
Are you watching me? Oh, I gotta put my damn shirt down. My belly was showing. Yo, they can see it.
Outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, what? That's just hard.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
That's one of them. Mama used to kill this shit.
Brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
I was like, Mom, you don't wear no tight clothing. What are you doing?
Once more, it's Wilson. Let's go. That tackle stops him after a slow the gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down.
Emmett.
He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Ah!
In a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we get the timeout from the defense.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. From the gun, Smith. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Bang out. Cut.
Wilson on 1st and 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a point late in this one. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's about...
Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Minka Fitzpatrick has got it! And the Steelers will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a 31-yard play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. They wanted that 3-point cushion. We all knew what they were doing. Be able to maybe breathe a little bit easier. But now, got to keep them outside of field goal range, partner, because a kick would win this.
And that starts with a booming kickoff. Give them as long a field as possible before they can get that makeable field goal. From there, your defense, well, it's just got to rise to the occasion here in the last couple snaps of this game.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far,
lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. His return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that's good for a gain of 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. Connects with Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Another run for Henry. He'll cobble together a yard there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, report!
Running once more with Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
You see that?
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this third down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Calvin Austin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Buying some time right. On the run right. Big gain downfield. This play goes for 36. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk...
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion. Lamar off the play fake. Gets this to Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for Jackson. And the floater falls to the deck. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Ravens at a deficit. And the Steelers going for the dot look on third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Hill has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10.
Go 14.
Wilson now off the play action. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Trying the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. It's Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. First and 10. Here's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Alert.
First down, here's Russ. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. come up 1st and 10.
35. Check. Zebra. Check 50. Green 8.
Working inside the red zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Dicker connects there, and that's going to tie us up just before halftime. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Jackson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First down, ball at the 36. Wilson out of the pistol. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They toss to Warren, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Now a give to Warren, coming right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Ravens going nickel, 3rd down. On play action now, Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Steelers set to punt it. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Henry. Oh, he trucked that defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play fake with Jackson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. Strong running inside the 30. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
36 power. Go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Trying down the middle of Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up third and inches.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He's back to throw. Connects with the open man downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Steelers 10.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Baltimore.
On the return, here comes Austin. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cut. 14. 18. Cut.
Looking to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Deeper.
For the Steelers, first down.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Check. Cut.
Here he is to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way.
Like damn, why I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I met it out.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood. We are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the first in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Darnold.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now it's Darnold. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Darnold.
Finds finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first down carry by Jones. Shifts by at the 15. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Darnold.
There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
14. Cut.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out right at the 35. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens.
65 yards.
And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Seven, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. To throw is Darnold. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Got his man. It's Warren. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down at 5. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Fourth down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Rolling to his... Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it, and ends up getting the ball stripped. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw, Darnold. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 39 yards. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Steelers 7. Will Weicker to kick off for the Vikings.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Wilson. Looking for Austin, intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.